Hi, it's Lori, the armchair chef. This is a very fast video because I want to show you something and tell you something. It's about cooking. When I moved here, I had a huge 6-quart crock pot because, I cooked at home for kids, and I had everything. So I had to get rid of and a little one. So I kept the little one when I moved. I gave the big one to somebody who has a big family and lots of parties and stuff. So I've been using this little one and I'm just not happy with it. I can't put a lot of stuff in it. I could put some meat, but then I can't put none of the other stuff in there with it. So I said, I need a bigger one. I just need a bigger one. So I've been looking and I've been looking and I found one. I bit the bullet. I decided I want digital because you have more options instead of just high and low. It's more of a slow cooker instead of there's difference, a slow cooker, a crock pot is a brand, but it's also, just high and low is really no options. So I bought one. That didn't go well. It's a Disney crock pot. I was out shopping online and I found one, and I believe it's probably in the clearance because I never pay full price for anything. I found it on QVC, and I probably got 5 pay on it, so I don't have to pay over time. Check this out. 7 quarts, digital, and it's Mickey Mouse. Look at the top. It's a little ear handle head. It's like a hidden Mickey, and it's digital, okay? And it makes noises, and I don't know what noises it makes yet because I haven't plugged it in. I just unboxed it because I want to cook something. I saw that Kroger has roasts, buy one, get one free. So I decided, well, let me go take a look at them, see what they got. Well, I did not like the idea of the rump roast because I think my mom used to do rump roast and she had a meat slicer and she would slice it for sandwiches. Otherwise, it's tough because it's a lean piece of meat. The fatty meat is what's tender, because the fat breaks up the meat. So I was looking and I said, oh, maybe a pot roast. I haven't had pot roast for a while. So I went, well, duh, it's March. Corned beef is all over the place. And I found one that was marked down to $12 from 22. They're regular $5.99 a pound for the flat ones, which is the one I like because you can make slices from it and put it on a sandwich. And so mine cost $12, which is half of what it was supposed to. So I had to get some other stuff. I said, okay, well, would I have to have cabbage? So I got some potatoes, I got some onions, and what else was I think that's what I was going to put in it. But I don't just want chunks of stuff in there. So what I decided I'm going to do is I'm going to make corned beef and cabbage soup. And I figured this out while I was in the store. That's why it takes me so long to shop. I figured what I'm going to do is I bought a little container of pickling spices because it never comes with enough. It has a little bitty package. So I'm going to cook it with water with the pickling spices, extra spices in it by itself in the crock pot. Then I'm going to take the meat out and I'm going to slice the cabbage, cook the cabbage and the potatoes, or potatoes first, then cabbage, because potatoes take longer to cook. But I got the little red ones, so I'll probably just slice them in half, and then the cabbage will be bite-sized pieces, chunks, probably more, not a shred, but more like that. And then I have onions. I'm going to use the onions when I cook the meat the first time. I'm going to put garlic and onions in it. I'm not going to put it in the soup. So after I get the meat done, I'm going to take that out. Then I'm going to cook the vegetables in there for a while, or put that juice in a pot or something, and cook it up. Then I'm going to strain it and strain all the crap out of the broth. Then I'm going to use that broth to make the soup. Plus, I have some beef broth. So I'm going to add beef broth to it, or mostly beef broth, and then add some more. And I'm going to cut up the corned beef into pieces and have the cabbage and have the potato and make a soup. I thought that sounds lovely. And if any of you have any further suggestions on that, let me know, because I haven't done it yet. I just got the crock pot out of the box. I'm going to go, sorry, I'm going to go stick it in there, turn it on, and find out what kind of noises it makes. I'm dying to find out. And when I find out later, when I'm cooking and stuff, I'll let you know. I'll record it. Okay, that's it. It's my Friday night. I've been watching my videos, getting caught up. I know it's Thursday. I don't usually do a things we're making Thursday video. I have bags that I've made, but I just record them when I record them. But I did make another bag. I was going to do them for the month. I'll just probably show them whenever I get around to it. So that's it. That's my video. Just telling you I'm going to make my corned beef and cabbage soup. And if you have any suggestions for me on getting the soups part done, just let me know, because that's the idea I have in my head. Sometimes it turns out, sometimes it doesn't. So if you have an idea that will help, let me know. I didn't know what else to put in it, the cabbage, the potatoes. I was going to do the onions, but I thought, I don't really want the onions in the soup, which is the cabbage and and chop up all the corned beef, and it'll be like a soup, a stew. I want it a little thicker. I don't want it so much juice, because the juice fills me up and then I can't eat the meat. So I'm gonna try that out. Okay. All right. That's it. That's my video for right now. So I'm gonna go get that in there. I want to get that done so I could go start cooking. Okay. Bye.